Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just I am playing Terraria Modded Thorium Warrior. I keep on having issues with saying this. It's also because I can't really think of a good way to... I can't think of a better title. So, last episode we dealt with a couple of things. And today we're going to go and deal with even more things. So, if you're wondering, when it comes to the Pumpkin Moon and the Frost Moon, I'm going to leave those alone. I feel like my weapons are fine that I have right now. I should be able to deal with the end of the game with these weapons, I think. And of course the weapons that I'm going to get after the Lunatic Cultist and the Lunar Pillars and all jazz. Now, I'm not going to be fighting Betsy or the Old One's army because I just don't care. I don't care. I don't need anything from Betsy. Or at least I don't think so. Let me go and take a look at something. Bam, 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 bam. Let's see. Because what did I need for this? I was wrong. So I did know that I needed to get to the North Pole. KO Cannon, all of this stuff. Icicle. My beautiful Scourge of the Corruptor. Okay, well, I'll do that later on. I'm not in the mood for that right now. I want to be a lot more powerful for that. I should be fine, in any case. So, next up we're gonna go and deal with Jewfish. So, I need to go make myself a truffle worm. Which I think I can make. I need an enchanted nightcrawler. Ugh. Well, it's better than getting them. Let's go and get another base summoning potion. There we go. Just go once again, get some more solution. Hello. There we go. Let's go and make the truffle summoning potion. Let me go move over this way. Hopefully he... Okay, he spawned underground, but whatever. That's fine. Insert scorpion. Right. Yoink. And now I need to go and get myself a worm. A bloody worm. We also go and kill these guys because they suck. Okay. So, to get myself a worm, I need to destroy background objects, which I've already destroyed in this entire place. I've only just noticed that I don't have, like... I never got another light pet aside from this UFO. Whatever. There you go. Let's go and grab you. I already got a star in the way, so I can just make the enchanted nightcrawler. And then what do I need to make this? An auto hammer, okay. There we go. Truffle worm. I think I can turn the truffle worm into a truffly worm, which means that I don't have to fish for it. Which means it's just a normal summoning item. Right. I got this thing again. Get a load of this. Right. Let's go ahead and move myself over to the ocean. And let's go and deal with Jewfish. Right. There we go. I also have a freaking bug on my hand all of a sudden. First it was in my neck and then in my hand. Let me also go and... No, I'm already fully zoomed out. Okay. Let's go to the Corruptor ahoy. Or maybe I should use this. This is a little bit difficult to aim with that though. I feel like most of the things I'm using are doing like about the same amount of damage. Actually. Not the babbles! Right, second phase. Right, let me go and get my Scourge to Corruptor so I can back off a little bit more. Right, big tornadoes. Right over here. I'm also going to use this thing to get rid of the bubbles. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Who would have thought that that Duke Fishing would do a lot of damage. Right, let's get rid of them bubbles. Let's go into the influx waiver again. He's about to go into his next phase, yeah. But then he gets murdered because it takes a hell of a lot of time. There we go. Get myself the mana essence from Blue AFK. Just casually getting the Duke Fish on wings. Nice. Let me go and equip this. Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, sure, whatever. Let me go and reforge this thing. Menacing, I'll take it. Let me also go and buy a Pulse Loot swapping token, so I can turn this weapon into a Flare-On. I'm not sure how good the Flare-On is though, compared to... Oh, it doesn't auto-swing, huh? Oh no, it does. Okay, it's just slow. I'm not sure how good this thing is right now, to be quite honest. I will definitely hold on to it though. You know what? I still think it's gonna be better than this thing. It's just purely because of the homing things. Strong, strong, unpleasant. Ruthless. Ruthless, strong, broken, strong, strong, strong. Godly, there we go. That took a hell of a lot of time. Let's go and get fish on wings. Ooh, yeah. Nice, fast wings. Also get the mask, which I'm just gonna throw in here. I'm starting to get really hungry all of a sudden. Well, I guess it is about time that I eat, so... But that will have to wait. Okay, so, yeah. I just have to go and deal with the lunatic cultist right now. So, Pumpkin Moon gives me the sword and nothing else, I think. There's nothing amazing. Frost Moon can give me the Christmas tree sword and the North Pole, which is going to be something for later on. I don't need it at the moment, and I'd rather wait until I'm more powerful so I can have an easier time with that event. So, my friends, it's time to go over to the dungeon and kill some fools. Right. Time to die, motherfuckers! I took 68 damage from that. Nice. Well, I guess it's almost nice. Let me go use the Flare-On. See how good the Flare-On is. It's decent. It's not amazing, I would say. There we go. Have to make sure that I hit the correct target. Hitting such a tiny target is always kind of difficult. And of course. Well, whatever. So be it. Durgan. I'm Magic Durgan. I'm a Magic Durgan. I thought I already killed him, but... He yet lived. I don't care, man. At least not that much. There we go. Hey, instantly entering an event. Cool. I do kind of want to deal with the, with this. Well, I guess I'll deal with the solar one at another point. Now that I'm here, I might as well just go and deal with this. I really remember the Flare-On being really good for this one. Yeah. Or just the Flare-On being good for this event. I think you can see why I like the Flare-On quite like that much. I think I'm gonna continue using the Flare-On. The bubbles will be thy undoing. My bubbles will kill your bubbles. I need to use this thing for a moment, so I can clear out some of these enemies. Some of these bubble enemies. Ba-bow. Oh yeah, big lasers. Something killed me. The floor invader, yeah. They do a lot of damage. Oh boy. No, 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 no. No. Please. Don't kill my NPCs. Let's crawlipedes, freaking whatever the hell that is. Okay, let me go over here. Let me go to the other side. There's gonna be a crawlipede spawning any moment to stop me from flying in the eye. In the eye? Yeah, sure, no, in the sky. But little did they know, I'm actually in my element on the ground. Well, kind of. However, being in my element doesn't mean that I'm invincible. Oh boy. Don't you love this part of the game where you just get murdered? Because that's what the Lunar event is to me. It's just death. And they go through walls. Cool, I'm about to lose all my NPCs. I can actually keep up with a freaking crawlipede. That's cool. Get out of here. And leave me alone. I should really watch out for these crowdites. Or corites, or whatever the hell they're called. Because I can actually relatively easily avoid them. So I should probably do that. This way I can also kill some enemies down there. And slowly, very slowly, destroy the barrier. God damn it. Bum, 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 bum. Also have an itchy nose, of course. I could also do this. And get my things to... Well, no. Let's go and use the flare maybe. Nah. Once again, gotta watch out that I don't fly too far into the sky, because then I'll get chased by a crawlipede. Even though I can outrun them, so... Or outfly them, whatever. I seem to remember people really complaining about the crawlipedes and how overpowered they were. But a lot of people didn't really seem to recognize what they wanted you to do. They wanted to keep you on the ground in this event. Because the crawlipedes do not touch you, as long as you are on the ground. Dun, dun. Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Mark. Wow, murdered. This is one thing that I will say that I really don't like in expert mode, and that is the fact that they make you fight even more of these guys. The reason being is just like... Sure, it kind of adds difficulty, but it just makes it more annoying. Makes you spend more time on it. I thought that 350, like 344 damage was the damage I took, but no. That's the damage I dealt to the enemy. Let me go and do this. Let me just go and test out my yo-yo against the Crodites. Or whatever the hell they're called. Oh, that's pretty decent, actually. And maybe also just go down here. Oh my god, it actually just, like, grabs onto enemies. That's interesting. I do not like the fact that that my house is in one of these. Because it's just gonna make enemies spawn and kill me, but I also want to heal up at my lady. Because otherwise, I'm gonna die even faster. This works though. This yo-yo, look at this. This yo-yo's working though. Ouch. A lot of people also tend to think that the solar one is the most difficult one. I do think that the solar one does the most amount of damage. I think. Ow. Piece of shit. Of course he will come after me. You gonna scratch my face. There we go. You know what, since you guys are all down there, I might as well go and do something like this. And she's the living shit out of you. I can stop the Crodites with this, which is really good. I think I can stop a lot of enemies with this yo-yo. I'm just going to make events a little bit easier, I think. Let me go and just do this. There we go. Oh my god, suddenly I'm getting surrounded by these things. And I died. Because of course I did. Get out of here and leave my NPCs alone. Let me just go and murder one more enemy, please. Thank you. There we go. Just go and grab these Crodites while I'm at it. Really? Whatever. Keep on attacking the thing. Grab you. And that's one done. Finally. I'm going to kill the remainders. Hey buddy, get over here. Down he goes. Right, give me all of them. Okay. Ancient Manipulator. I kind of want to put you in my system. I guess I'll get rid of the heavy workbench. Okay, let's go and throw all the rest in here. Can I do anything with this? No. So these are all healing things, I presume? Yep. Okay, all throwing stuff? Yep. Just want to make sure there's nothing melee related. Well, except for, you know, the tools, but whatever. Okay, treasure bag. Astral Fang, nice. Killing 50 enemies with this weapon greatly empowers it until the time of day changes. That's Interesting. I'm going to get rid of all of these. That's a lot of enemies there. With just a weapon like that. I think I'm gonna leave it. Just because I don't think I'll be able to get to 50 enemies with that weapon. Well, I don't know. Let's continue. So, I can make the Solar Eruption, the Essence of Flame, the Skadoosh, and the Daybreak. I definitely want to make the Essence of Flame and the Skadoosh. So I need a Dark Shard and a Light Shard, which I think I can buy. Or maybe I can just make it. Let's see. How many Heartburn tokens do I have? I have not that many. Pyro tokens. I can turn these into Heartburn tokens. So I'm going to need 50 of these. There we go. So I can make a Dark Shard and a Light Shard. There we go. Also KO Cannon. I need that eventually, but I'll wait for that. Let's go and throw those in there. And make myself the Skadoosh. If only I had more Souls of Night. Let's go and get a couple more Souls of Night. And make this Skadoosh. 300 damage. Find inner peace. Yeah, the whirlpool is nice, but this thing is 300 damage. 361 if I start moving around. Yeah. That's pretty dang powerful. Who would have thunk it? Right. So, next up, the Essence of Flame. $402 damage and 482 if I have that. Okay. Recent devastating flame blast on every swing. Yeah, it's basically a Terrorblade. Yeah. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye, my friend. You have done your work quite well, but yeah, this is a lot better. Let me go and start moving a couple of things around over here. Do I still want to use the Scourge the Corruptor? I think I'm gonna make the Daybreak, because I very much like the Daybreak. All of these things are really good, but yeah. I guess this is kind of an upgrade of the Spearmint. But I'll go and do it like this. Right. We also go and reforge these things. The Blood Moon is rising, huh? Well, I don't think so. Okay, so that is Godly, which is pretty nice. This thing... Come on, game. Superior is good enough. Unpleasant. Demonic, nice. Okay. Almost 500 damage once I start moving with this thing. That, my friends, is insane. Insane in the membrane. Also, the terrarium stuff. I can make that stuff right now. However, as you can see, it is an adventure to make. How much stuff do I need? There's also terrarium. Oh, right. The Omni Defender. Do I want to make this thing? Because what does it give me even? Maximum life by 20, prolongs after hit invincibility, grants immunity to more status debuffs. So that's the player stuff. And below 25% life, you rapidly regenerate life and gain increased defense. Now that thing is really nice. Okay. So I'm going to need, because I need the terrarium saber, the terrarium spear, and then the terrarium hyperdisc. Alright, an infinite amount of hyperdiscs. Okay. Let's see if I can make terrarium cores. No. What a surprise. So, what am I missing in this lineup? I have copper. I have lead, which is my iron type. I have tungsten. I have gold. I don't have demonite. Do I have demonite ore in general? I do. As you would expect, the Terrarium armor is also really good. However, it requires a lot of stuff. Alright. What am I gonna begin with, though? What seems like it would be the best thing to make first? I'm thinking about the Terrarium Defender, because this can save my life. And it has saved my life a couple of times before. The Holy Aegis. Where is your boy? He's now over here in a freaking corner with the rest. Get out of here. Also, my TV wants to shut itself off. Can you people stop being together? Thank you. So... I need the Paladin Shield. And the Turtle Shell. Or the Frozen Turtle Shell. Then I'm also going to need a Cross Necklace. You know what? I'm not in the mood for looking for this. So I'm just gonna buy it from you. There we go. So, Holy Aegis. Okay, and then my Ankh Shield. All of these together create the Terrarium Omni Defender. Or the Terrarium Defender, which is an Omni Shield. It's also menacing. Nice. Okay. I've also just noticed that I probably should have more life fruits. I might want to go and take a look at that. So, what am I missing now? I've got gold. I've got copper. I don't have any meteorite at the moment. Okay. Question, do I have any more meteorite ore? Not that much. I'm gonna have to get some more of that. Let's go over to the... You know what, why in the hell not? Let's go over to the dungeon. Let's go and test out my new weapons. These things automatically... Oh my god, they home in. They home in! Jesus Christ, this thing is insane. Insane and absolutely amazing. I'm not complaining about this one freaking bit. Bum, 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 boom, ba, ba. I'm still taking a hell of a lot of damage from everything that... That's just kind of the life of... You know... the life of expert mode, I would say. Nothing else, really. Okay, yeah, this yo-yo is insane. And I love it. This actually really reminds me of the Terraria, like the... What's it called again? The yo-yo, in any case, that you get from Moonlord. I forgot the name of the weapon, but it very much reminds me of that weapon. It could also just kind of be like a copy-paste thing. Which I do not mind one bit. I don't care. My god, my hunger is starting to go insane. Seems to be the word of the day, insane. Let the insanity ensue. I've also been thinking about maybe making myself some more potions. Or like buying some more potions, but I only have 1 platinum there. I don't have a lot of money to spend on all that stuff, so... Maybe I shouldn't. Hey. Let me go and just use the... There we go, the daybreak. As you can see, the daybreak is really good for single targets. However, you do have to, of course, hit the enemy. Does this home in? No, it's my... Okay, no, either my thing. Okay, nice. Jesus. Give me that. Okay, let's go and get myself this stuff. Somebody said it was easy. There we go, 506. That's a lot. Right. Also got the red hat, which I'm just gonna throw away because it smells. Alright, give me that meteorite. Just go and make a couple of them. Alright, back to back to the terrarium course. So, I think I'm gonna run out of chlorophyte, titanium, and then ectoplasm. Okay, this is very annoying. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, no, I want to hold on to these. What can I make with these? Brain scrammer and then, yeah, okay. I already have the fish on rings because I got lucky. So, let's see. So, I'm going to need ectoplasm, I'm going to need titanium. Titanium is relatively easy for me to get. Yeah, I'm gonna grind, people. I'll meet you guys here once I have all of the terrarium cores that I need, because that would make everything easier. How much do I need? Might as well count them out right now. Let's see. So I need 8 for this one. 9, so that's 17 already. Plus another 9. So that's 26. Okay. At least at the moment. Right. I'll meet you guys in a moment. Alright, after a little bit of grinding once again, I got all I needed. I also managed to go and get myself enough life roots, also made a couple of them. I don't know which mod adds that recipe, but I in any case have a mod that adds a recipe which allows me to make life roots with a heart crystal, or life crystal, spores, and then souls of light and night. And thus I now have maximum life, at least, I think. I also normally have all of the stuff that I need for the terrarium weapons that I still need. So, let's go and get the terrarium hyperdisc. Then we can get the terrarium saber. And then we can get the terrarium spear. Let's see, reach an infinite amount of hyperdiscs. Oh my god, they pierce. Okay. This thing is just really freaking fast, and it also does something like that. Okay. Right-click to repel a volatile after image. What now? Ah, I see. Volatile. Doesn't mean this blow up. Right. I guess it doesn't blow up, but... Wow. I think I'm gonna get rid of that one. These freaking hyper discs are really good, though. I think I'll get rid of you. And then I'll go and put this thing on the end. Sure. Or, well, you know what? I think I'm gonna get rid of my flare on then, maybe. Sure. Alright, cool. Okay, those upgrades were worth the freaking effort, though. They were pretty dang good. Right. So, what is next on the list of stuff to get? Let's see. We still have the Quake Gauntlet, which is something that I won't be able to obtain until a certain point. Blood and Glory is also with Luminite bars, so that is post a Moon Lord. Oh, Lord! It's the Moon Lord! And then these things are, of course, from fighting Ragnarok. Cool. Alright. I think for the Crucible of the Cosmos, just out of curiosity, we're gonna take a look. Let's see. The Crucible of the Cosmos requires a Demon Altar, and also requires Luminite bars. Okay. I see, so it's... Okay, so you don't have, like, steps in between this. Or actually, no, you do. Well, I'll check this out after we're done with the Moon Lord. Speaking of which, there are 2 more pillars left. Let's go and deal with the Nebula one first. Also, this is insane. Even though the range is not that amazing, actually. Does it home in? I guess I'll find out in a moment. If they home in or not. My freaking bag just running like crazy. I love that. Let's see. They do not home in, however. That does not... Or maybe they do. I have no idea. I don't think they do. In any case. Whatever. This works. That's all I care about. Bum, 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 bum. Oh man. I'm gonna die really quickly again. Probably. Why? Because particles are a thing and everything does a lot of damage. Range attacks and damage. Maybe I should take a look at my... Well, actually, nah, I don't need to. I just need to get good. What are you doing here? Alright. You know what? It's pretty dang simple, people. The lunar event just sucks. The lunar pillars kinda suck. What does it do again? Right, okay. I have the right attack. Nah, they just have so many range attacks. And they all do over 100 damage. Basically anything that hits me does over 100 damage. How am I supposed to deal with something like that? Of course it doesn't really help that I don't have any homing attacks anymore, except for the Scourge of the Corruptor, which does not do that much damage. At least I have the Omni Shield, which is gonna rapidly heal me and give me some more defense when I'm on death's door. That's at least something. This tactic seems to work. Also, you might have noticed this, but whenever I use a like any Terrarium weapon, I also have some crazy debuff shenanigans that I inflict on the enemy. Let's go and eat a drink. Eat a potion, yeah, eat it. No, drink a potion. Also take a hell of a lot of damage because of reasons. If these things would home in on enemies, that would be OP. That'd be ridiculously OP. It would be fun though. I certainly wouldn't complain. Watch out for that laser because those dudes do a hell of a lot of damage. Ba-bam. Ow. Take out. There's now two of them shooting me. Holy crap. Once again, people, you can see the Terrarium Defender in its finest right now. I'm regenerating HP like crazy, and I'm not taking as much damage when I'm near death. It has saved me so many times that it will continue to save me. I seem to remember when I first got this thing, I was like, why am I not dying yet? In the Lunar event. I thought I was gonna die like multiple times already. And it was because of the Terrarium Defender. Alright. There we go. Time for the daybreak to do its work. Or maybe my sword might be better. Yeah. The sword is a little bit better. Get out of here and don't kill me. You know what, fuck you, I don't even care. Goodbye. So my friends, I do think I'm gonna go and leave it off over here. And next episode we're gonna go and deal with the Vortex Pillar, and we're also gonna go and deal with the Moon Lord. And then after dealing with the Moon Lord, it's time to make the Crucible of the Cosmos, start combining a lot of accessories, making myself really powerful, so that we can go and deal with Ragnarok. Goodbye.